What if the accessory everyone believed was just a simple luxury piece actually carried a far deeper message than any army ever imagined? What if Jin's calm appearance that day concealed a story only a handful of people truly knew? And what if the bracelet, subtle, glimmering, yet unmistakably prominent on his wrist, was the very clue the world had been overlooking? Just hours ago, thousands of fans gasped at the same time when newly released close-up photos revealed details they had somehow missed for months. The moment those images began circulating online, the conversation shifted instantly. It wasn't about his outfit, his expression, or even the unexpected location where he was spotted. It was about that one piece, the Force 10 Fred Hero Cut XL, one of the most iconic accessories ever associated with him. The bracelet from Fred wasn't new to the fandom. Jin had worn it before, effortlessly, elegantly, never demanding attention. But today felt different. Something about the way he touched it, the way his eyes drifted toward it for a second too long, the way the sunlight slid across its metallic frame as if revealing a secret. All of it sparked a wave of curiosity, suspicion, and emotion. What did he know that Army didn't? And why did the moment suddenly feel heavier than simple jewelry talk? Speculation erupted instantly. Fans replayed videos frame by frame, zooming in on the bracelet, noticing tiny scratches that hadn't been there before, subtle bends in the metal, and the unique way the cable clasp curved perfectly against its skin. Some argued the piece looked recently polished, its surface gleaming as though it had been cleaned with unusual care, almost ceremonially. Others claimed Jin seemed to hesitate before adjusting it, as though the bracelet held something personal. A memory, a promise, a moment he wasn't ready to explain. Why now? Why this bracelet? And why did the entire atmosphere shift the moment those close-ups appeared? As the images spread, fans began connecting moments that had once seemed unrelated. They remembered him wearing it during important milestones, before enlistment, right after his discharge, during a heartfelt speech, and even during a live where he had appeared unusually quiet. The Force 10 wasn't just present, it was consistent, almost symbolic, like a witness to chapters of his life the public had only seen in fragments. Was it a gift from someone meaningful? A token of strength? A reminder of something he couldn't speak openly about? Or was the meaning hidden even deeper? Something private, emotional, something only he truly understood. Then came the moment that pushed the rumors into overdrive. A fan who had been near Jin during the appearance claimed she saw him glance down at the bracelet right after receiving a message on his phone. His expression reportedly shifted, just slightly, but enough to reveal a flicker of emotion. A softness, a memory, a quiet heaviness. What was in that message? And why did his eyes return to the bracelet immediately afterward? The bracelet itself has always carried symbolism: strength, connection, dualism, the merging of elements. But for Jin, the meaning suddenly felt transformed. With every sighting, the narrative grew more layered. It no longer felt like a fashion choice. It felt like a story engraved in silver and steel. The fandom began asking questions they weren't prepared for. Was this really just an accessory? Or was it a silent message? A reminder of someone important? A promise pressed against his skin? Some fans would call Jin mentioning he prefers items that feel reliable, pieces that stay with him. The Force 10, with its nautical-inspired cable design, embodied resilience, tough yet elegant, bold yet sentimental. It matched him perfectly, but no one had connected that preference to anything deeper until now. Rumors multiplied. Emotional posts flooded timelines. Some fans felt moved, convinced the bracelet represented a person or memory Jin cherishes. Others believed there was a hidden message waiting to be deciphered. A few simply marveled at how an accessory could shift the emotional temperature of an entire fandom. Then the universe intensified the mystery. High-resolution shots revealed something no one expected: a faint engraving on the inner curve of the bracelet. It was too blurred to read, too faint to interpret. yet undeniably present, an engraved message. Whose message? For whom? And why did Jin choose to wear it today? The reveal sent shockwaves across social media. Fans speculated initials, meaningful words, hidden dates, symbolic numbers. Some believed it was tied to a personal milestone. Others thought it was a message of encouragement given to him during a difficult time. A few whispered theories too emotional to say out loud. Possibilities involving promises, sentimental bonds, or memories he keeps guarded behind his peaceful smile. Then, the most surprising reaction came from those who were actually there. A staff member reportedly mentioned that Jin touched the bracelet occasionally, not nervously, but emotionally, as if grounding himself, as if the cool metal anchored him to something he felt deeply. Why would he need grounding today? Did something happen before he stepped out? Did someone send him a message reminding him of something significant? Or did he simply feel the weight of the world's eyes more intensely than usual? Even without answers, one truth has become clear. The Force 10 Fred Hero Cut XL is no longer just a fashion statement. It has become a window into Jin's quiet emotions, into stories he carries silently, into moments he shares only with himself. Every photo feels like a clue. Every gesture feels intentional. Every silence feels deliberate. Yet Jin remains calm, offering no explanation, leaving fans suspended between curiosity and emotion. Is the bracelet a message? A memory? A symbol? A promise? No one knows. Not yet. But everyone feels it. Because today, for reasons hidden in Jin's heart, the bracelet didn't look like jewelry. It looked like truth. And until that truth is revealed, Army will keep watching, analyzing, wondering, feeling, hoping that someday Jin will share the story behind the accessory that suddenly became the most mysterious object of the day. If you want the next update the moment it drops, make sure to like, leave your theory in the comments, and subscribe. Because whatever Jin reveals about this bracelet next may surprise everyone.